Recently, someone said to me, well, they wrote to me, teacher, I mean, this world, such an ugly world, a world full of injustice, a world like this, and the God I love doesn't really intervene much. There are so many children dying. There's this, there's that. I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to come into a world like this. If only he had asked me, look at that, he's saying this about Allah the Almighty. If he had asked me, I would have told him not to create me. He thinks this sentence is so logical. So I told him, sir, for him to ask you, you would have to be created first. How could he ask you before you were created? If you want to be addressed, you had to be created first. Why do you keep making pointless arguments? You were created, that's it. Just accept your responsibility. Stop pretending for no reason. Good grief. Are you going to teach God wisdom? You were created, that's all. Allah the Almighty is not being unjust to you. There is so much blood and tears. Exactly. Allah put people to the test so that blood and those tears would end. But you say, oh Lord, you gave me this duty, but I don't feel like it. You do it instead. Fine. Then how will you go to paradise? What is your test? This blood and these tears are not, God forbid, Allah's destiny. It's the recklessness of people. And those who do this will be held strictly accountable for it. Yet the atheist both believes in this and says it. How can you call yourself an atheist? I mean, how can you? It's like they're pretending to be naturally good and conscientious. A humanist, a lover of people, like in their own mind, an angel of goodness. So I said to him, he really made me angry. Someone came all the way from such and such province to Samson this week. He came to, confront me, an atheist. He came to defeat me, my dear. Come on. If you have a future, you also have things you'll see. I said to him, how can you be an atheist? How can you claim to love people? If there is no afterlife, what will happen to the rights and justice of these children? I said, they killed them. That's what happened. They're killing them. They're killing them every day, aren't they? We're watching the footage coming from Aleppo, aren't we? The footage coming from Syria, from Iraq, from other parts of the world. If there is no afterlife, then this is truly an injustice. There is an afterlife, my friend. All of this will be accounted for. If you don't intervene, you'll be held accountable too. If I don't intervene, I'll be held accountable as well. We are all responsible. Just as paradise is not your father's field where you can loaf around and expect everything to come easy, there's also no point in claiming there is no afterlife. The injustices in this world will be accounted for there. Perhaps on the momentous day of judgment, you will truly wish that you had been counted among those who were oppressed in that fleeting worldly life, so that now you could ascend directly to paradise. Who knows, maybe you would even envy them. But there's no need to overthink it. We were created. Since we were created, we have responsibilities. That's all there is to it. God has placed this responsibility upon us. It's not wise to try to return the responsibility God has given us back to Him. God doesn't ask you for intelligence. It's not because God is powerless. These things are simply part of the test. And those who are oppressed will already receive their reward in the hereafter with paradise as compensation for the oppression they endured. Don't pity them, pity yourself. We should pity ourselves because we couldn't prevent that outcome. We didn't fulfill our duty. It will be hard for us to answer for this. We need to approach the issue from this perspective. We need to look at it from here. Yes.